Hey everyone, Soundwave84 here with another Transformers Power the Primes review. In this episode, I'll be looking at Power the Primes Terracon Hun-Gurrr. He is a Voyager class figure and the leader, commander, whatever you want to say, of the Terracons. He will form the main torso of Abominus. And you can take him in all his glory. He's got the full backpack, which is good, like I said, play handle. That forms the torso of Abominus. Instead, it had a parts-forming shield you peg on. It comes with it already on him. Now he is mold. No, it's not a mold mate, but Silverbolt, Scattershot, all of them. I think Cyclonus, they use for the Combiner Wars. The engineering is very similar in this figure. Now, he doesn't transform all exactly the same way, but the parts and the way they function is similar to those figures. So you get the figure here. He comes with a Terracon Enigma, and I'll show him off in a little bit. He also comes with what will be the main feet for Abominus. And this little lovely pink shade here, and they do have their ankle tilts built in, which I like the Combiner Wars, which did not have these. These do. No perfect effect on them, made sets so you can put them on them so they make them a little bit better looking, more sturdier, and a little more articulation. Hasbro did some of that when they released their gift sets, and they had big, huge feet. Computron has the best feet. These feet I still find are just too skinny. So yeah, I'll be looking forward to getting some upgrade feet for this guy once they start coming available. You also can peg these on with here on the ports, right here on his shoulders, my god, his forearms, so you can give him weapons that way, or you can use the other way and you can just peg him in his hands for awkward guns. Yeah, I need to apply a little more force than what I did to do it. There you go. So now it makes him a little top heavy, but you can put him back. But yeah, I'll go ahead and show you all him versus the cartoon. And here he is versus the G1 toy. I do say the likeness is pretty close. It's pretty good. I mean, they got the pinkish purple color. They got these little stickers they mimicked on the shoulders. The the rub symbol, con symbol. They did a good job. They got those little bits in the middle here. They made it out of his tail, which in G1 the tail went to his back. So head sculpts are gonna be pretty close. Hold on, I knocked him over a little bit. I mean, he's got good head sculpt, and it is actually very, very close to the G1 head sculpt. So the colors and everything are pretty close. You can see my main con with my Hun-Gurrr now is that his left foot isn't very stiff enough. He likes to fall over. So that's probably my biggest problem with this Hun-Gurrr, is he's a little pain to stand up. But like I said, versus the G1 toy, this is a much more articulated figure, as you will find out. If you own a Silverbolt or anything like that, you know exactly how this figure runs. Shoulder joints, bicep swivels, elbows. There's really no up and downs. It's very slight, but left and right. But you do have to be aware of the back of his head will hit the other side of his shoulders, so you just have to work it up and over it. You can go fully to the sides. He's got a thigh swivel built in here. Mine are tight. Knee swivels, knee bends, so he can kick himself in the back. Then he's got articulation down here in his feet, which is where it's giving me a problem with this foot. See where it's the monster's mouth. And there are some ankle tilts to the sides and out. There is no wrist swivels, there is no waist swivel in this figure. Alright, so we'll show him off with the Terracon Ripper Snapper, who I do have in robot mode. And then I do have Cutthroat, and his Hawk mode. And here's Blob, if you can see him there. Center Twin, he won't show up on the camera, he'd be too low, most likely. But they all look nice. And let's get Hun-Gurrr into his monster mode. So first thing I'm going to do is take the hello paw things here, bring them up and over. And it will be a clickety click click. There you go. Another side. There you go. You want to take his tail, bring it up and over. Bring it up, and you're going to pull this part down, sort of like silver bolt. And you want to take his head on the inside here. And then close this back. Tab it back in. Now as this comes up and over, you'll notice that this part here is now inside. You just push this, and it brings that up. So now they're this side's faced up as these are now pushed in. Complete the tail look. Take his arms, shoulders down. There you go. And then down here to his feet, just close the heads up. Don't do them all the way if you want to. That way it'd be easier to open the mouth. And then you want to take these little pieces here, will come out to the side, and then they will skip all the way, and they will fold out on the hinge here. So you want to bring it towards the front, and that will be his front robot, monster feet, robot feet. One side is a little bit easier than the other. And there you go. You have Hun-Gurrr and his dinosaur, creature, monster, robot thingy, mode. I do like it. It is very G1 toy inspired. These are on hinges. You can do a lot of that. You can go left, right. You can move in and out, so you can get lots of movement there. Of course, you have the extra hinge. Oh yeah, another thing you do. I forgot to say this. Grab this piece here, fold it down. Forgot all about that. Sorry about that. Fold it down. That completes it. Yeah, there you go. That looks even better. And I did see someone complain. I've seen that just from one person. I've seen it from a lot of people on the internet that he just looks like a robot laying on his back, and that is exactly pretty much what he is. G1 also. And here's the G1. I mean, it's the exact same thing. If it throws you off any, maybe because his tail is fatter and thicker, and this stuff, sticks out more. But he's exactly the same thing. The transformation is very, very similar. The way things go, the arms do the same things. This comes folded out from the sides like this. This is his feet. There is no articulation here. I mean, the eyes on these guys look more like a spaceship from a spaceship. I mean, you get more articulation out of the G1 toy. I'm guessing it's got to be the shape of the tail is fatter. This stuff sticks out more, and maybe the shape of this. It doesn't look so much like elbows. But you get more articulation and movement out of this than you will out of this. So they. But I think it does the job just fine. I don't see the problem. I can see that, but that's because I know what it is. So, But otherwise, it is a very nice mode, and I really what really sells it, the best part of it is just the heads here, and that's what you're really gonna mess with anyway. So they can do so much more than the G1 toy ever could. Made as much third party, I don't know. I never owned a third party Abominus, but for the cost, this is perfect. Now the cons of this figure, I'm gonna say it's gotta be the stickers. These things are a pain. I will keep one of them started to peel off a little bit and already, and just I don't know. It's not big on stickers. I prefer just to be paint or the tampos. Yeah. I really do like him in this mode. Just mainly for just for the front faces here. Alright, we'll go ahead and get him into Abominus mode. I'm gonna do this in this video. I'm also gonna do it in the Abominus video that I'm gonna be doing next. I've done all of the Terracons now. To get him ready for Abominus. Alright. I'm gonna take this piece here. There is a let's see there's a it's like a little notch here, and the lip here, you're gonna lock it in. See on both sides. Like that. Now you're gonna take this whole piece here and just hinge it back. You can undo this piece and you can get a little more movement out of that. There. You're gonna take this part here. That piece. No, this piece here. And there's Abominus' head. So we'll come around to this side here and grab this piece, pull down. Go ahead and pull these down for right now. Take his feet. You want the monster heads. You want to stick them in the hollow gaps in the back of the legs. Then you want to raise them straight up like this. Let me raise the camera up just a tad here. See more what I'm doing. You want to take this out to the sides. There are two tabs, one on each side here, that will tab into each of these slots here. You want to do that. And you want to do that on both sides. I guess first I should get Abominus' head through. You have to get his head through here. Nah, okay. Get his head up. Then there's these tabs here that are going in these little slots on the neck. That unlocks his head in place. So now his head is locked in. And back here, there's these little antennae. Just pull them up. Now they're not rubbery plastic like Superions are more of a soft plastic, but they're not as rubbery, so they're not as pliable. Now this piece here has this little slot here that will tab into this front piece here. So just bring this up and flatten it, and then just push it into this piece. I guess that. There's these tabs here on the front of these little monster feet. They'll tab into these slots right here on top of these circles. So you just bring these up, and you want to tab them in. Do the same on both sides. And you come down here to these and just spin this around. You want to grab his monster tail here. Go ahead and collapse it back like it would be if he was in robot mode. And voila, you have Abominus. I'm trying to look the camera down a little bit. In his torso mode. This is Hun-Gurrr, Abominus' torso mode. I do like the look of it. I like how everything is on the figure already. There's no added pieces or parts. It's very nice. That's one thing I do like about these. So you're not going to lose pieces. And as an adult collector, it's probably a little bit harder for some of us to lose pieces. But it can still happen, especially for kids. This is really nice. It comes with a Terracon Enigma, which it tabs in here. And I went ahead and put it in there. You can put any Prime Master in there as you want. Also, the things can go into parts here in the feet, but you know, you're not gonna use that. This is very nice. It's probably so far, looking at this part is my favorite torso of any combiner that's been released since Combiner Wars. So I kind of wish you could get an upgrade set of come out with like a purple head, do the heads like it is in the cartoon. I'm sure Perfect might come out with one of those. It'd be nice if they did. This is more toy head accurate from G1, but I like to have the option of doing a cartoon accurate one. But yeah, it's very nice, and I can't wait. And we're going to do the next video where we put Bombus, oh crap, all together. Anyway, I say thanks for watching. Until the next ones, peace out.